Currently the plan is to start every player out in their own instance to kind of bring them into the universe, introduce them to the Stargate lore, and immerse them in the story as soon as possible. We're using these instances to tell the story. We also have spent a good amount of time ensuring that we didn't have to force you to read the dialogue in order to get the story. Instead, you can go through the instances, just follow the basic, 1 or 2 line mission text to tell you what to do next. And in the act of doing that mission, watching the mobs behave around you, the mobs barking at you, that sort of thing, you'll get the story from that, as well as, I would say reading the text actually enhances the story, but the story is there without it. You could head through the story from beginning to end if you followed the A story straight up. But we know players don't want to do that, so there's all these side stories. There's a B story, there'll be side task missions you can take up. The goal is so that when you get in a game and you play for 20 minutes to a half hour, you get something accomplished. That you don't have to sit down for 3 hours to get something accomplished. We're shooting for less grinding. I mean, there will always be the kill missions, there'll always be the collection missions, but there'll also be plenty of other, missions/tasks to keep the player occupied. Every time they go into battle, the mobs have a possibility of acting completely differently. So we've put things in like event-based AI that, for an example, you've killed this mob twice before, you go up to him the 3rd time, and this time random dice roll at 50% health decides he's just going to do a suicide run on you. So all of a sudden he uses a completely different tactic on you than he used before. We're targeting for Q4 of 2008, and hope everybody enjoys it when it gets out there.